Well, now the corporate media elitists
And their pundits in the Democratic Party
have changed their minds. Again.
They got rid of Bernie Sanders, and now they're toying with sleepy Joe Biden.
Now they're angling for Governor Cuomo of New York.
Hello, I'm the blonde politician. I got this wonderful CNN excerpt from Mark Dice.
Is the governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, of course, my brother. Thank you for coming back to the show.
Mom told me I had to.
All right, so let's do this.
That's
Governor,
nice
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I want specific numbers. Well, then don't. Then don't. If you're
I know, but I have to take
about interrupting me.
I know,
Don't
but
interrupt.
you have
Okay.
a little bit of Pop's
All right,
gift
that's
where
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
kind of keep going. Let me take a commercial, and then when we come
and
back...
you don't.
When we come back from the commercial,
Yeah.
I want to ask you what
Okay.
you need.
In other words, normally it's one ventilator to one person. Is there a way to take that ventilator, which is essentially
Well,
a
you're the
pump,
mechanic. Do you
and
have enough
split
power in the pump to split it?
You have enough power in the pump to split it, yes.
Can you hear me, Governor? Can you hear me, Governor, or no? Boy, this is a great chance for me to say some things to him. Do you hear me now? You never know with a politician if they really don't hear you or they didn't like where the questions were going. So let me see if we can get him back online. Governor, can you hear
What
me?
happened?
Can you hear?
So this was a recent conversation at a mansion in the Hamptons. Jeff, we can't have Biden as president. He has dementia.
Which makes him perfect. The deep state will run the country.
But how will we get Biden elected?
We'll keep him at home, everything will be taped, and he'll have a teleprompter.
Oh yeah, we already said how that would work.
Besides, we can always have him claim health problems, and then put Governor Cuomo in his place.
But how can we justify Cuomo? He hasn't been in the debates. He hasn't won a single primary.
We'll blame it all on the coronavirus. These are unusual times that call for unusual solutions.
But he hasn't been vetted. What if he can be subject to blackmail?
Even better.
If you're watching this video, you've been a very naughty person. I have learned some of your deepest, darkest secrets. And with this knowledge, I have the ability to ruin your world.
What is the reality of dealing with the White House? Straight talk. Straight talk.
Yeah, I always do straight talk. And I would disagree with your use of the word deferential, but it's your show.
Don't forget it.
I've been very clear with the White House.
Don't forget it.
Yeah, it's hard to forget. I don't want to have total association with you, frankly, in your show, because I don't need all that negativity.
One, I'm hearing your fingernails like scratch on something like you're nervous. I know you're busy. There's always time to cut your fingernails and call your mom. But what was the right move that you've made so far, and what was a wrong move that you've made?
Closing everything down was the right decision. The worst decision, which is a lousy question by you, is probably coming on your show, frankly.